Hey, how's everybody doing tonight, man? I see we got people here. Jack's here, Frank is here, Chris is here, Victor, how y'all doing? David's here. Man, it's been a busy week. Can't believe it's Thursday already. It's just it's going so fast. Man, I got a problem. My Aero Scout, I put reverse thrust on it, and I have safe, and somehow it's messed up. I got it assigned to UX2, and the elevator works fine until I put it in reverse thrust. And then once I put it in reverse thrust, the elevator will only move just a little bit. Hey, Eric, how you doing? So I got to get that fixed. I thought I had a bad servo, so I've replaced the servo, and the servo's fine. But there's nothing. I haven't been able to find anything on YouTube about, doing sharing or putting safe on a Aero Scout. So I don't know. I don't. It just bugs me, man. Seems like things go well at all. Hey, Duan, how you doing, man? Yeah, I mowed yesterday, and today I worked on the. I was putting a new servo in the Aero Scout and playing around in the garage, getting ready to start on the beach, the old beach. I got to fix it. I got the new tail services, and I noticed Horizon today came out with these planes. They look like pretty good. Heck, they might as well get the same money that you get from buying the Volanex planes or the Ishin or those other planes. They might as well get some of that money too. The only thing, I mean, they seem like good little, chuckers. You get two batteries, and they got rudders. They have rudders and everything, and a gyro. They say safe, but I don't know. I don't know if it works. If it works on a Spectrum radio or not, but I just thought that was interesting. Not that I'm going to go out and get one, but heck, if you're in you're going to buy one of those cheap little ready-to-fly planes, they might as well get some money for it. Keep you buying. Hey, Jim, how you doing? I flew Tuesday. I flew. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Travis, how you doing, man? I took out my B-25, had a nice flight with it. Took out my E-Flight 1.2 Spitfire, and I took out the Zane MiG-17, and I was going to fly the Habu again, but it was crosswinds again. I hate flying that in crosswinds, and we had tall grass. And today I thought I was going to have to. I ordered some shirts. I'm getting some shirts made locally here. I think they look pretty spectacular myself. Nothing too fancy, but well, because I wanted. It's like Teespring. Everything you get on Teespring is like super expensive. So I got the. This is that's not even the right one. Never mind. I thought I had the right one. Oh well. You'll see it. I'll show it to you. And I should be able to sell them, for like around $21 mailed to you and stuff. But we'll talk about that later. Hey Terry, how you doing, man? Eric, hope you're doing well, Eric. Thank you for getting us some footage from the washed out, washed out and all. But it's pretty cool. They're a local operation in Enterprise, and they were dog friendly. Tuco got to go in there, man. He just walked around the place. We had a big old print fact floor and offices, and they had dog biscuits for him and everything. So he got a nice big dog biscuits like a milk bone, and he was happy. He was happy. He didn't bark at anybody, which is it's kind of unusual. But yeah, well, let's get started here, Russ. We're out here. We're looking at Aidan, and Aidan got in some good flights. He's got this Calmato Sports 40, and I don't know. I like he flies, two strokes, four strokes. Not early. I can't say you. I guess I don't know. I know you got to be careful what you say. When people are. From different parts of the UK. Wow. Yeah, them tornadoes in Iowa, man, it was just horrible. You got to get clearance from the sheep before you can take off flying. I'll let you take off. Man, he has a great flight, though. And at the end, he talks, you know, 'cause sometimes he doesn't talk, and sometimes he does and stuff. So it's pretty cool, I think. And then Bob, he finally got it. We're going to get to see Bob play. Usually he's out there videoing other people fly and stuff, but let's see, where's his videos? Boom. Right here. Maiden of my PHEONIX HAWK.
Give it the beams. There we go.
You can tell he has a little crosswind when you see it trip like that. I've had him flip right over. It's a nice flight and a great landing. Having a good time, and then he's still got a lot of videos from the show he went to and stuff. Great looking planes. Just great looking planes. Hey John, how you doing, man? Got your SU-27 flight in there coming up. Let's make sure I'm doing everything right. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like I'm doing things right, but I feel pretty good today. As I'm playing my game, I like playing hearts, so I was playing some hearts. But Gina, man, right here, if you want to see, they're pouring the slab for the concrete. And I made a comment, and Gina replied, and they're going to, this Sunday, weather providing, they're going to get to fly off their new runway. So you'll get to see that. So that'll be pretty spectacular. But check it out. And then she got out and she flew. This is the best one of the flights she had.
Coming from over there.
Just because I like the fall.
Right over there.
Hey Lewis, how you doing, man?
So we're flying. Here we go. Just check something. Oh. Well, that was bloody intelligent, wasn't it?
Who hasn't done this? Who hasn't done this?
Right, here we go again. Take 5. Control check. Right, left, up, down, right, left. And wind. Right on cue. Anyway, here we go.
She has a great flight. It starts raining in this video, so it's pretty cool. She's out there in the rain, but check it out, man. Make sure you check out the slab. The slab is down. It's a reality. She's been slabbing. We got Dirk Conator. He's out flying, and he's flying it's like BD 105, something 105, BO 105. I don't remember this one from last year. I don't know if he got a new body on it or he's back at his field, not at the field he was flying in with the flying type thing. And they need to mow more often. See why he's flying helicopters. That thing's buried deep on the skids. Looks like Kenny's been out flying, Lewis. I saw you put a video up. Hey, Rick, how you doing? That's good. Bad he's not responding to people, but all right, man. Dirk's a scale flyer. He flies scale. Doesn't do the 3D stuff. I don't know if he can do it. Rick. Bud Anderson, huh? Bud Anderson. Why does that name sound familiar? But the last time, Chris talked about getting to go out and fly. Well, a bad thing happened.
Oh yes, welcome to one of these lovely special Friday feelings. Yes, the sun has come out to play, the wind is fairly low, and we're back at Autumn Flying
okay.
Club. Oh, listen to it.
Darn.
It's just begging for me to get in the air. But first things first, we need to do a bit of tree hugging. Oh yes. So, not every day does Aussie Hangar. Ray's lost his plane, so we're going to go and hunt that down. He's already won the award for hitting a tree. So we're going to see what it's all about. In fact, if I can zoom in, there she is. I'm going to give that a go. Today, oh, we'll be fine. Look at that, the British countryside. Beautiful. And there you go, there's a bit more perspective.
Yeah, nothing scares me more than seeing us elderly people heading out to the woods to get in the trees to get our planes. At the beach, you know, sometimes they'd put them in the pine trees there. We had a young guy that would, man, he could climb any tree. Yeah. Yes, he was, man. Superhero. Anyway, I think Chris is going to get some flying in, so check it out. He's going to try to, you know, he wants to get his, whatever it is, that certificate that they have to get. Okay, this is lovely here. We got this going for us again. Okay. It's like my mouse is quaking. Oh, we got a mouse failure. Oh, well. That is weird, man. Do you guys see what it's doing? Oh, well, let's get his video up. This is like a 110-inch wingspan. I should have. You have to clean the mouse pad off. Ah, he flew sabers, yeah. It still looks nice. But he does a lot of touch and goes and stuff, man. He gets some really great landings. That does a pretty decent job, man. Does a good job. Yeah. Let's see if I can get his. Okay. Nope.
So am I.
Acting up. Oh, well. Oh, that is just weird, man. That is just weird. All right, here we got Nick, Barron Flights. The links are in the description. Hey, Dan, how you doing, man? Man, those tornadoes were pretty bad. How close were you to them there? Man, that's just something. Seeing the devastation, and we know some people there that had friends that lost houses and trees into their houses and stuff. It was horrible. All right, Nick has got this going for him here.
Hi, hello, and welcome to another edition of Flight Club with me, the Barron Flights. and today we are flying this. And Tim the Plane Man will know this model very, very well. He flies his a lot better than mine. So good, in fact, he can land in trees. Anyway.
I like how they tease their buddies.
The name of the kit is on the tip of my tongue, so when it comes back to me, I will say Dancing Wings. There you go. This is a Dancing Wings Fokker DR1. I had a bit of a mental block there. And I built this before I started my YouTube channel, which is probably why you've never seen it before. Now, what I've been doing is I've got so many models.
What can take off? I've seen Nick Hawk. This almost looks like it's flooding. Nick says he flew it, so I believe him. I like his little sound pipe. Then he kind of leaves the scale realm. But that's pretty good, though. Nick has a good flight. Man, why is this doing this today? I don't get this at all. Let's come over here for a second. Let's see if I can get this figured out here. Why is my mouse acting this way? Why? Well, I'm going to try turning it off now. We're probably just going to kill the whole stream. Is it back? It's back! It's not blinking like it was, the light on the mouse. I wonder if I need a new battery. Huh. Well, I could need new batteries, but oh well. We can make do with this. Because what we got right here, this is RC Dover. Yeah. Wow. EF4, wow. Ah, Keith, oh. Yeah, because like Creston over between there and Omaha, man, that's kind of a little alley. I like this. I like RC Dover. I like this thumbnail right here. He's got the big cat there, the cliffs of Dover in it. We'll take a look at this. Yeah, that was some good tunes. They'll be on that. Hey, Philip, how you doing, man? The Wildcat. Well, there's a house cat at the end of the video. You'll have to watch it to see it. The plane, when the plane lands, it kind of scares the cat, and the cat goes off running. He has a nice time flying those little Ishin type planes. Hey, Gary, how you doing, man? I've been seeing your videos, man. I just haven't been commenting and stuff. I'm sorry. I'll start commenting. I try to leave a thumbs up. We're having a little bit of a technical difficulty with my mouse tonight, running crazy. All right, no worries. I got a fix for this. I know how to fix this. Yeah, I got it. I got this right now. Yes, I do. Whose channel is this? This is Mark Crutcher. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to come down. Huh. That's weird. Okay. It's not the internet. It's the I'm having troubles with my mouse. Yep. Because I opened Notepad and it was doing the same thing. Gary, thanks for coming in. But Mark's been working on this his Ladybird kit that he's built with tissue and everything. You can check that out. I mean, it's just a fantastic build, man, the way he's been doing it. But let's listen to his motor here. That's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. So, but check it out. And he's waiting for his he's waiting for his buddy, because this kit belonged to a friend of his father that never got a chance to build it. So he gave it to Mark. That's just weird, man. That is just weird. He gave him a chance to build it right there. You can see it. And he built it, and he did a really good job on it. And I need some spike to light juice. I need something stronger than ice water. Like some ice water with tea in it and stuff. Cliff's always busy, man. But he took out his DR1 that he built, and he took it out, got it out to the field. He made that motor out of balsa and stuff.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Looks pretty good. The dummy motor, engine. All right, Dan. Yeah, I was thinking the beach needs to go out, but we got crosswinds, so I don't know if
I'll go off without coupled rudder to start with.
Hey, Randy, how you doing?
Just remind myself which switch that is on as well.
Yeah, because your last video, I think there, Gary, was the Sirius.
I think it's that one.
And I'm handicapped tonight, man. Not
That's the big one.
Grab anything with my mouse.
There we go.
Probably the batteries. Definitely not going to risk doing a battery swap.
Okay, don't get much better than this.
PR1, the big one.
Oh, I was happy with that. It's off the back of it.
Cliff has a great flight, man. It's funny. Cliff was kind of talking how he kind of, you know, how sometimes when you're flying a plane and it's like you're looking at it and reacting to it, and because like when, you know, like most of the time when I fly, I'm looking at a zone, and I'm not even thinking about what's on the sticks. I'm just kind of planning where I'm going to fly it through the air. You know, kind of like, I don't know, it's like being in the zone if you're ever pitched or done anything, or thrown darts or cornhole, or you just get in a zone and you just toss them in there. You don't really think about it, man. You just pop it in there. Ah, Robin Old's knew him too. Okay. Wow. And nice, Dan. New to me trucks are the best kind of trucks. All right, we didn't forget to do this tonight. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. That was just freaky, man. Of course, I wonder if my antivirus was running or something. I don't know. But Alex, man, oh, you put that up. I didn't see that. Let's see, what was I going to get off Al? Alex had something that we were going to get here. Right here. All right, so he's got a night flight. It looks pretty good. Hey, Lori, how you doing? But he went to this castle in Romania. This looks pretty cool, man. They have this model train museum, and they have all these dioramas in there, like 6 different ones, different seasons. paratroopers going, and this kind of stuff. This is what Eric's going to have here before too long. But you know, check that out. I mean, Alex. Heck, I didn't realize Alex was, you know, even in Europe. You know, but check that out. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. This and when he passed away, his wife donated it, you know, so they can make a museum out of it and stuff. It's pretty cool. And he's got, you know, like city, and then here. It's just so neat. Big rail yard. That's pretty cool though. But and then Alex likes flying UMX planes or small planes. And then we got the werewolf. He's out flying. Yeah, so that looks like pretty good. He added lights to his little UMX. Looks pretty good. I'll have to check that out tomorrow. But checking him out, man. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, you know, I mean, modelers. I think there is a campground. There's like, and then he's got all these model cars and stuff and everything. And then we got, I haven't seen this yet. Fallout. I guess it's a game or something. But Philip had his Corsair out. I like a little drive-in.
And welcome to the Phil Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps the channel grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So on today's show, we've got the Corsair F4U Corsair -4.
Yeah, I know. Right? It's that
this
stuff
is the E-Flight 1.2 meter.
I guess that's every RC.
Just pulled her out of the box and got it set up here. So I think it could use a little bit of trimming and adjustment maybe, but we'll see.
I must be the only one that flies
Up
mine
in
on
the air.
the Purcell 2200.
Good. We'll bring her around for that gear
I
shot.
almost lost mine, Frank.
I didn't have any
It was touch and go there for a while.
flaps on for that takeoff, so you can see the gear too good in that.
Man, and he has a great landing, man. So you make sure you check that flight out. Let's see if I can still grab stuff. Oh yeah. But Philip does a good job, man, hitting that crown gravel road. Our buddy Elwyn here. He's part mountain goat. But this is cool, man. They've got this new Eurofighter that they're going to use in air shows, and they added invasion stripes to it. That is pretty bad to the bone. Look how excited they get. I suppose after all the hiking there. Yeah, you got a water tower. You got the start. But you got to check that out, man. Check Elwyn's video out, man. I mean, he does some great videos up there at the Mach Loop in Wales. Oops, there we go. We got it going crazy again. Oh well, we'll kill that. All right, no more links. You got to get your links from the. Huh. I wonder if I might have something on my keyboard. I'll have to clean it out too. But here we go. We got Chris. Chris was out there. They were flying with their buddy Barry. What I was going to play was the Flightline 1.6 Maiden. Chris, would you like to read this?
I am recording. And this is the Maiden of the Flightline.
Oh, it's not the Corsair.
MK9.
It's contagious,
Spitfire.
Larry.
6-cell, 5,000 milliamp battery.
He had a great flight. Great maiden. Yeah, exactly. Man. I like his videos. You hear the radio chatter. They do a good job. Yeah, he just might. I'll tap it. He has a great flight, man. I don't. That seems risky flying slow like that, but I don't know. I just get nervous anytime I see a warbird going slow. But he has a great maiden, man. Really does. Gets a couple landings in and everything like that, and good commentary. But check him out though. Lori's been videoing like Barry's maiden, and then you know, they got some other flights. I didn't see this one. I missed that. I'll have to watch that because that's one of my favorite planes. But check them out. They're out there having fun flying in Maine. Lyndon, how you doing, man? I had your videos last week. I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any this week. I had a bunch. I had to thin things out. We got Rage RC. All right. Yeah, you sure do. Yeah. I like filming the guys at the field, but I don't video when I'm out flying with the guys and everything like that. I don't video. You know, that's why you don't see a whole lot of my flights, you know, unless it's too windy and nobody's flying, because I'd rather chit chat with those guys. And you know, and Pete likes me videoing his planes because he's got buddies that like to look at them and stuff. And you know, some of the other guys, you know, like, you kind of care less, but you know, you can hear them making fun, like on that one video there, you can hear them making fun of the Corsair flight. You know, they're cheering, and you know, and what was funny is Pete wanted to fly. He was going to fly his SE5 with me, and he goes, Jeff, you don't mind me flying with you, you know, because normally I said, no, Pete, I don't mind at all, but I said, this is the plane that was this. The fuse was broken to 3 places, and the wings were all cracked up, and I'm doing the maiden after the repairs. He goes, I'll wait. He goes, I'll wait. I thought that was funny. That's what I was chuckling about.
And I didn't know if I would ever get this plane back.
At the start of the flight.
Or if I did, would it even still be flyable?
Exactly what I was chuckling about, man. I was chuckling about. Like, yeah, I'll fly with you, Jeff. And like, okay.
What's going on, guys? We are back, and no, you're not seeing double. You are, in fact, seeing 2 free-wing 70mm BA Hawks. On the left is my new one. On the right is my old one that actually spent about a month or so in a tree. And I actually just bought the new one because I didn't know when or if I would ever get the that other one back. I mean, it spent about a month in the tree through rain and.
Let's watch him take off.
And as you see, well, I don't know if you can see it, but all the lights still do work. The nose light is on. The wingtip lights are on. I'm actually astonished that everything works on this plane as it did. I mean, that thing sat up in that tree literally for a month, maybe in a little bit longer, through rain and all. But yeah, let's get this thing up. We got a notch of flaps dialed in. Control surfaces have been checked. Throttle is armed. And let's go flying. And she is up. Holy. Let's get the gear up. Yeah, everything but that one gear. The one gear didn't, which is amazing because when it went, it seemed to be rolling.
But he got the gear to go up. He cycled him a couple times and he got it up and he had a great landing. But check that out, man. And his Tomcat flight was pretty good. His SU-27 and stuff. He's out there. He has some good flights, man. Some nice flights. And here we have Matt, RC Jet Jock. This is just weird, man. I got to figure out what's wrong with this. This is driving me nuts. Anyway, what we're going to look at here is we're gonna look at this right here. He's gonna do a maiden. His buddy.
This is the RC Jet Jog.
Let's see how much of that. Talks a lot about the plane. Here we go.
Off and landing. So without further ado, here we go.
This is his first time flying solo.
So no pressure. Oh yeah, I'm on Everest Advanced. Yeah. Cool. Are you on intermediate? I am. You gonna try it? Hold on.
Huh.
I might want to move out of the runway.
Anyway, it's pretty cool, man. They go out and Matt maidens it for him and trims it up. We'll watch him take off here.
But before we get to the maiden, I want to make sure that y'all stick around to the end of the episode because Mark is going to take off and land unassisted for the first time live on the channel. So stay tuned for that. So that's enough babbling. Let's get to the footage of the maiden.
Anyway.
There he goes. They have a good time with the Aero Scout. That Aero Scout, I don't know how many people learned to flying off the Aero Scout. Yeah, I remember that. Wow, that did it again. That is just weird. Huh. That is weird. Mountain RC. Huh. Huh. That is weird. That happened to me last week. Let's see if I can get it here. We'll add one of these here. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We got, I didn't do Mountain RC. Did I copy the wrong link? There he is. That is weird how it keeps disappearing. But what Mountain RC has done is here that I wanted to show was he had this beautiful maiden right here. He had this beautiful maiden right here. He's got music, so we're going to shut it off. Oh, yeah, nice. The Apprentice is a good one, too. You climbed up to remove it, Lori. Wow. Superwoman, yes. Holy cow. Mountain RC, man. He has such great videos. It's such a beautiful location to fly. He should have 10,000 subscribers, man. They have an excellent maiden of that big Bushmaster. But he has nice videos too. He does a good job, man. He does flies a lot of the amazing planes that we all fly. From the UMX, customized paints. That Raphael looks nice, man, the way he's got the dark camouflage on it and stuff like that. But he flies, his buddies, they fly a lot of nice planes and stuff. And he's got a beautiful, he does great videos and everything. All right, let's go back here to Jack. Jack has been out there, man. They've been flying a lot there. Of course, they got a short season. And he's messing with his pits. And we're going to watch the maiden of the pits right here. But, man, they do a lot of hand tosses with their 70 millimeter and 80 millimeter jets. Hey, JGB, what's up? Man, that's his son, Big Chris. That's Chris there. And Chris has got an arm on him. We'll just watch him chuck this jet, man.
I'm good to go.
Look at that. Oh, they have a great flight too, but that's just amazing, man, how well he is at tossing them planes. That's just amazing. He just, bam. He must be pretty strong or have a pretty good technique. We'll watch him take off here on his maiden.
Go. I'm going to go towards the high grass for starters.
I had one at the beach that got caught in a tree and blew down, but it had only been up there for like 4 days. But we had PVC pipes, so we can make, like a 20-foot long.
I don't
PVC
like that
pipe,
cloud cover.
knock them out of the trees.
Definitely screwing me up.
Yeah, you got to really watch the plane.
Yeah, the red planes, they blend in. They can be hard to see, though. The silhouettes get dark. Jack has a great maiden on that. He really does a nice job of flying. Good job, Jack. It's going to let me pick it up. Everything's working well. I don't understand this, but it's working, so we're going to make it work for us. All right, that was Jack, and this is Rick. Rick flies it there. Cell tower, yeah. I asked when Dan, when I was flying at the Westfield where you fly, I asked if anybody hit that tower or that antenna, a cell tower over there, and they said yes, they've had somebody put a glider in it or something. I thought, oh my goodness, man, that thing seems so far away. But he's got the new FMS 182, and he's out there taxiing it and stuff. But they had a fly-in, and they did some UMX. Yeah, I'll see if I can find one, Terry.
We are at the Model Masters Field for the annual picnic, and we're here for the first event, which is UMX drag racing.
This is funny.
Gentlemen, are you ready? Ready. On your mark, you set, go. And a collision.
They gotta go all the way down to where the
looks like we might have
at the end of the runway.
That's a blowout.
But they have that, and it's pretty funny, man. They sit there and they just keep coming up and doing that. Uh-oh. Yeah, GB, I get your notifications. I see your stuff. Your stuff pops up. But you got to check them, man, because I think if you don't respond to a notification a certain amount of time, I think it'll just quit sending them to you. It doesn't really say anything, but it just all of a sudden quits. That's not what I want. I hate quit access. I thought I created a new folder. Yes. All right. You asked, Terry asked, but this is what the new shirt's going to look like right here. And I don't know. I just wanted something. I wanted Team Let's Go Flying to be more prominent than Jeff and Laura, Alabama. And so we put a plane on there and put that. And then I still got my, because every time I wear one of these with the, flying RC planes is not a crime on the back, people always comment me on that. So I think it looks pretty. Hey, Taylor, how you doing? So that's going to be the new shirt. And I'm not selling it on Teespring. I'm just going to, I got to pay for them. They'll be ready in 14 days. And I don't have that many ordered. I've got 24, and I only got large, extra large, 2X and 3X. And I'm just going to take, the money and divide it by 24 because that's how many shirts I got. And then that way I can just mail them. I can do it cheaper than Spring can do it and stuff. But that's what I got. It's a pretty nice shirt. And I don't know. But that's what I got. That's from Frog Prints. But enough of that, man. That's not why we're here. Hey, Fred, how you doing, man? Yeah, you definitely got a shirt coming, Fred. all the help you've given to the channel and stuff, sir. Oh. All right. So Mikey and Michael Roach, they're out there. They fly at this place. It's by an airstrip.
Okay, guys, we went flying today, but now we're fishing.
They put a plane over in this.
Dave's little plane kind of went over the fence into REMC's lot, and couldn't get it to turn for me.
Yeah, they have to wait till
Monday to get it if we can't fish it out.
They have to wait for it to open.
Mikey's fishing here. Uh-oh.
He's got a treble hook on the end of that bobber.
Probably gonna have to go through the barbed wire.
And let's see. I want to see if you can see the barbed wire again. Yeah, we'll take a look at this. It's got the 3 strands going out. So that's not an easy place to fish. And there you can see the little treble hook. But if you want to see if they rescue it, you got to watch the video. I'm not going to give it away. I used to fish and pull something similar to that, except I didn't have a hook on it. But I had like a tire that floated, and then I put a 4-bladed prop, tied it to it on the end of the fishing line with a weight. And I would cast that over my sailboat and then pull it in and stuff. But check it out, man. And Michael, they do flights and everything. They have a good time. They got a beautiful runway. It's actual runway where they fly. And Michael flies choppas. And then on his shorts, I don't know. It's his Facebook where he has about he had a lipo fire. My mouse is working fine now. That's just weird, man. I gotta figure out what is causing that. Whew. But let's see, what has he been up to here lately? There's his videos down here. He had the Aero Scout out on the water, and the 16 he made his or the 1600 we watched 2 weeks ago, the honor flight for his son, and we'll watch a little bit of his albatross here.
Tuggill RC here, getting ready to take up the albatross. Wind's very negligible right now, so she should be a good flight.
We'll spike it of ice juice.
Go ahead and get her pushed out here a little bit.
Tornado damage over there on the east side of the state. East Central.
Throttle cut off. Throttle cut on.
You can see it trailing water. Yeah, Frank, that's a nice. Horizon Hobby sells those. They work well for recovering. Nevada 88. He's used it to rescue some planes.
Flaps up.
But Tug really has a nice flight. Get some nice landings in and stuff. He does a good job, man. Out there flying on the river. And here's this video. I like his Aero Scout video too. Yeah, so this week last week I took the Evo Turbo Timber out on floats, and I didn't put the rudders on. That was a mistake. And I ended up getting about 4 pounds of moss on the left float. So it kept wanting to turn left. And so it would make it hard to get it up on plane to take off. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? We showed your dad's video of you throwing that, looked like an F-18, man. You threw it like halfway across the field before the motor took off and you flew it, man. You got a heck of a toss there, man. All right, nice, Frank. I'll have to watch that. Good job. Yeah, because I saw Phil there. It looked like Phil's great, man. He is great. He's just good at that, helping people out and stuff. He reminds me of my other buddies that we flew at the beach with and stuff. Yeah, he did a good job, man. You got an excellent toss, man. You toss those things out there. You fly the F-16s without the what are the fins underneath? What are they called? Oh, good grief, man! Here we go again. Those. But anyway, David, he flies big stuff, man. He likes big planes. He's building big planes, and there's his big A-10, but what he took out was his Viper 120 Blackbird. Thank you. There you go. Thank you, Fred. In the back of my mind, I'm still bothered about the mouse not working. My Aero Scout being messed up between safe and reverse thrust. A little bit of a crosswind. You can see the leaves blowing out there on the trees. Yeah, check that hill out, man. It looks like an old landfill. It comes right down that hill when they land, or it appears that way. I don't know how far away it is, but David does an excellent job flying too. That's amazing, man. I sit there, I watched that thing 2 times. Comes down the mountain. He has a great flight though, man. And David is the one that he flies out of his backyard. Let's see, where's the hangar field? Like right here. The NEXA OV-10 Bronco is a pretty big plane. Oh, so that's where his wife caught it before he landed it. So we'll come back out here. Right here's the landing. Yeah, he's got it. Check this backyard out that he flies in. He's flown the Hangar 9 OV-10, the big, huge plane. He flies all kinds of big planes. He's got wires when he's coming in this way, trees, the house. Touch and go. Look at that. Look at how small his field is. Yep, carrier field. Yep, Fred. His wife's got all kinds of fences and trees and stuff in the backyard. Yeah, they had a fly-in there where a bunch of people went there, and the trees were decorated with planes. Hey, Victor, how you doing, man? He flies his Viper 90 in there too, and stuff. And there you go, though, man. It's pretty cool, man. Like I said, David does a lot of crazy stuff in his backyard. Yeah, he's got skills, that's for sure, Chris. Yes, he does, man. What I wanted to show, the one that amazed me, man, was where's it at? OV10. Flies the big MiG-29 in the backyard. I must have passed it. OV10, it's worth it. It'll be worth it when I get here, when I find it. There's the reveal. Here it is, right here, man. Check this out. This is David Snyder at his best, man. Look how big the OV10 is, man, from Hangar 9. I'd be nervous too. He just gave the thumbs up. Oh. It's the landing you got to see. You think there's no way on earth he's going to get this in there. Yeah, she does a good job, man. You're right, Victor. He lives in, I think, Western and North Virginia, somewhere up there. But that field that we just watched him fly his Black Horse Viper at is pretty close to the house. So he goes down there to fly sometimes. But I'd just be thinking, like, how am I going to land this? Let's see. We'll watch his landing. Some of you guys are going to have to sub to him to pay for this, though. And look how slow that thing will fly. I know, like, Allie's great at flying it. Adam Model Aviator has a video of himself flying it too. He got to fly at USAF. It's worth seeing the landing. Got the gear down. Man, think about that. You're landing that in there. You got one shot to get it. You come in too hot, you're going to crash into the other fence. You come in too slow, you're going to hit this wire that's right across right here. It runs to that telephone pole that you see there, right there. You hit the house, you hit the tree, you hit the fence. Here he comes, man. Oh my, you talk about a white knuckle flight, man. Holy cow. That's David Snyder, man. You can do that kind of stuff all day long. I didn't know what time it was. We're going to be going to extra innings here. Extra innings. Blue right, red checker finish, whatever they call it. Anyway, we got this right here. It's a bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. Is Lewis's video.
Right, check it. Here we are. Beautiful Hilton Field on an absolutely windy day again. And we came early because the winds weren't supposed to kick up until this afternoon.
Yeah, that's for sure, Frank.
He's gonna, brave man, he's going to take up his Avanti.
None of us can complain.
But look at this. Look at this.
Actually added a throttle kill switch to it.
Look at that. Brand new radio. Let me tell you guys. This FR Sky. Is it Ethos? Is that what it's called?
Ethos, yeah.
Dude, what a nice radio.
Super nice.
Pan,
right, like
tilt that over here a little bit. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it is a beauty. Look like nice radio.
Pretty girthy. FR Sky's really stepped up their game. I mean, we've been flying FR Sky for 8 years now. When we get those 2016. And yeah, they've been a solid radio. This new radio is legit looking.
Oh, this wind.
Dude, it's bad.
I love it.
We're watching takeoff.
We don't even need flaps.
Maybe for takeoff. You're not going to need flaps for landing. Definitely not going to need flaps for landing. So, how's that radio feel in your hands, Tony?
Feels good. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Frank. And I wouldn't mind
His
having
favorite
one.
activity is trimming.
They tried to give. I don't know if they're going to sell one cheap or a Perry one year, but I'm interested. How hard is Ethos to learn to use? That'd be the question.
We've been getting a lot of rain here, which is good because May is the dry season. It still doesn't look good. Maybe we'll make it.
Yep.
That
You guys are looking for
last summer just killed
a Fry Sky executing. Frank has one pretty cheap too. It's really good. Be a good one. Man, Tony has an excellent flight, and the wind picks up. It gets worse than that. It's got to be blowing, close, knocking on 20 there by the time they get the plane down and everything. And they do a good job. And I like Lewis's videos. I've met Lewis. He's a pretty nice guy, man. Heck yeah, you should come on after. You should take Thursday nights. Yeah, it'd be hilarious. Fred Lewis doing a whole live stream. Shoot, man, we'd probably laugh so hard watching it. You'd probably have to, make sure you don't, Anyway, after all the problems that Victor was having with his where's it at, man? He puts up some. I didn't check his videos today. I just put this up. Bad takeoff, back in the air. Here we go. We get it back.
Rolling. Hopefully it rolls
After we
good.
watched him have a bad takeoff and landing, he gets it dialed in a little better. Gets his gyro set on the steering, and he has an excellent takeoff. Nice. But check that out, though. Victor has an excellent landing. And that thing's got to be a handful to fly, man. It's like, of course, jets, big turbines like that anyway, they don't have a lot of glide to them and stuff. But that It just looks like a super sport plane. Speaking of super sports, here we got Terry. Terry's out here with his get some flying in. And Litz RC went to the pits. Fly in the pits. He's got a pretty good chuck there too. Hey Terry, good throwing, man. He's a good flight. He has a typical UMX pits landing in taller grass, but he has a nice flight, man. He does a nice job of flying. And we got John Nunes. We had to go fast, somebody. Yeah, same thing. I like the 850. I like the little one. I like the FMS pits. In fact, I was thinking of doing pits, but I just didn't get out. I wanted to fix my plane.
Son. Got it.
It's like my fit.
Good.
Straight across. LSU's 27. 5 fans. $300. That looks like a nice plane, John.
Aileron high.
Yeah, I used to have some greasy landings on your field, Frank, with that 850 pits, man. Some greasy landings.
Elevator medium.
Yeah, John, that's what I was thinking, man. It's just like a smooth flying plane, man. John has a good flight, man. He even pulls off some Cobra maneuvers with it, and they're probably still sopping up the grease out there in the desert that he puts down on the runway. I don't know if you have affiliate links or not, but he's got links if you want to use it to go get something from Nanner. You can go ahead. Maybe he's got affiliates. Maybe he doesn't. Now we're getting down to the meat of the show here. I'm just kidding. We're getting down to the bone anyway. Towards the end, we got Paul Ballard, man, and he's got this Twisted Hobbies plane right here.
All right, we're gonna do the.
It's like $100 and change.
Twisted Hobbies F-22, Twisted Sister. F-22, yeah, right. Anyway.
We should get rid of that other guy, John, and have you do it.
This thing is a blast.
Those are fun to fly. Hey, Kenny, how you doing, man? The guys at the beach, they all made those out of that pink foam board that you can't buy anymore, and they flew great. They have combats with them and stuff.
It'll literally turn on itself.
Twisted Hobby has that thing.
I'll just put the controller down, come back later.
It's very reasonably priced. He's flying it with an 853 sail. And check it out, though. Check Paul out. And Paul has some nice flights. He likes the UMX planes, but he can fly anything. All right, Eric, man. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. And looking forward to your seeing the big bomber, the big bomber. And we got Marcus here. Marcus, he comments on a lot of videos and stuff. He doesn't really come into the live stream. I've seen him in occasionally, but man, he's just doing so well flying. Let's see, where's the one? We'll just watch this one. I watch his videos. He's got the Valiant here, and he just does such a good job, man. Hey, how you doing? Thank you, sir. We used to watch him fly. We used to watch Marcus fly in that little rock pit that he used to fly in. Night, Richard. Thank you for coming by. So Marcus is doing really well. The people at the club, when he started flying at the club, they helped him, and he just took off. Yeah, I seen the Jeff that's there and stuff. You know, man, I miss flying there. I'll be honest with you, I miss flying at the beach. All right. Tyler explains to you where he moved from Miller at his new field location. This has a sentimental value to him. It's a good video.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to Miller RC, and we are here at the newest flying location that I teased in my previous video. As you can see, I've got the trusty Revolto X20 sitting right beside it, and we're going to go ahead and take this thing up, and I'll talk about all what's happening on the channel, life, and all that sort of stuff while we're flying. So anyway, let's get.
So it's pretty good, man. Tyler explains everything to you and everything that's going on, but the big thing is that he got a great job that he moved to, and he's moving back home. Yeah, I used to set up over there where Phil, I don't know if he's still in the corner, you know, like when you walk in from the parking lot behind, he used to go to the left far corner over there, and I'd go on the tables almost like right in front of the door there, because when I'd come down, I'd get there, sometimes I'd be the first guy there and stuff. But that's where he would be over there and stuff, and it was good. Some of there's a couple other guys that were always there, and I've seen them in your videos, and I can't remember their names, and I'm sorry about that. But we got Slowfire here, we got him out here, Frank, and he's out here with Henry and Phil.
At least the wind's a lot mellower. I took mine up in 14
Tuesday and
mile an hour
Thursday,
winds.
okay.
It was.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Thursdays, yeah. Tuesdays, okay. Next week I got a dentist appointment. I don't know when it is.
Well, yeah, I think that's why John crashed it. Didn't have enough nose.
I don't think I remember that guy flying there, but he might be new.
No, not yet.
I don't know. I think I remember him.
Now she's mellowing up there.
Now I'm in idle.
I hear Phil's voice.
Taking up the heat off the road.
Okay. We're out there, man. That's a great field. It looks like it's come back a lot because Michael really tore it up, man. Before Michael, it was like a golf green out there. They have a good time. Oh, farts. Huh? Oh, that's it, man. Sorry I ran over. I knew I was going to run over when I started yakking and stuff. Yeah, it looks like it's back nice. It was back. I visited last year, and it was back a lot. Billy, I think Billy. There's a Billy there flying. I videoed him flying and stuff. But you know, hope everybody has a good weekend. It's Memorial Weekend and stuff, and just be safe, man. Just be safe. Take cover and stuff. Hope everybody gets the weather, and the weather doesn't mess up a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think Billy was the president then too. I can't remember who the president was. Hey, Lori. All I know is, you know, like how they got all the trailers out there now. They had trailers there, but you know, like when I got there, I joined after Michael, and there was so much roofing and metal and sheet metal in the trees and bushes. The trees were across the field were all snapped off. In the neighborhood, when you drive up there off of 231, man, it just looked like a war zone. I felt so bad. It was so sad. And my buddies, and they lost their roof, and lost his job for a long time, and it was just horrible, man. All right, guys. Y'all have a good weekend. Be nice to each other. Kate, Steffi, Grace, Marcia, I forgot you guys last week. I'm sorry. I didn't get the plane up, the plane quilt up. I'm sorry about that too. But all right, Fred. Yeah, you guys. Yep. Remember. Yep, we remember. That's for sure. And you know, we've lost a lot of people in the RC community here and stuff. But you know, RC is fun, family is life, and friends too. So, all right, we'll see you all. This is Jeff saying, bye.